Hi, my friends. I didn't know if you are as excited as I am about not only the new school year. It's kind of fun to see the kiddos and the backpacks and the school buses and all that stuff starting up again. And the weather is changing, of course, and people are getting in their last minute vacations before the weather does shift in a big way. But I want to talk a little bit about the cool things that Zoom keeps doing every time there's a new update. And of course, a lot of people say, oh my gosh, a new Zoom update. But it's so awesome to see the different things that have been going on. So I just wanted to share a few of those things now because I've been using Zoom actually for years, even before the pandemic. And now I get to see all these new features that they do all the time. And most of the time I do it by experiment. And so I just wanted to share a couple of my favorites today. The first one you're looking at. Yep, it's an app. And it is Zoom Virtual Background. I have been doing virtual backgrounds forever because I've had a green screen forever. I upload my own pictures. I create my own something on whatever platform I choose to use. And now guess what? Virtual Backgrounds is available as an app on your Zoom account. And I love it. And I seriously do. You pick a background and I'll show you how this works and do it live actually. And I love that. So you put in a topic. Let's say the topic would be, okay, because I'm a girly girl, sparkle. And so let's see what comes up when you type in sparkle. Oh my goodness. Now you have a sparkle background and there's choices, like lots of them. And so when you do the virtual background app, you really do have opportunity. Oh, look at this one, my goodness. You have opportunity for lots and lots of sparkle. So I just think the virtual background app is super cool. And it's like we talk and Zoom listens, which is extra nice to have an app like this. So every time something changes, every time there's an update, you know we're in for some big changes. So think about it. Obviously, you can put something in as far as your business. With my business being Kangen Water, I'm always looking for cool water pictures during my training calls, certainly, but also to keep people's attention, things like that. I want to make sure before we leave that there's not something incredibly amazing. But the sparkle pictures, the glitter pictures, the firework pictures, anything you think of that would be a super good fit for you during your presentations is always fun. So I just wanted to share that virtual backgrounds as an app on Zoom is super fun. Now, when it says set as background, it actually goes into your Zoom virtual background folder on your actual computer. So that way, if you like this one, you like the gold one, you like the waterfall, you like the lighthouse, it's still in your actual virtual backgrounds. That's not the one. Here, let's find it. And then you go to your choose virtual background section, just like you always have. And then you can scroll all around because once again, it adds it all to that. And now I can go back to the one I had before. So I have fireworks. Purple is kind of my DNA. So that's a biggie for me. And just again, whatever you want to pick and it stays in your virtual background. Now, another app on Zoom that I have loved using. I'm in a lot of networking groups virtual these days. And so many times the speaker, the host will say, you have 2 minutes to introduce yourself. You have 90 seconds to introduce yourself. You have 60 seconds, whatever it is. And of course, everybody's always scrambling to find their phone. They can't find their phone. They can't find the timer, etc. What has Zoom done for us? Boom. Now we have a timer right here and it shows on the screen, hello, on the screen, so that now the people on your call that are in your breakout room realize how much time they have or don't have left, as the case may be. So it's another pretty cool feature. It does have a bring at the end so that you can tell when the person's finished in case you weren't looking up at the time, or I don't think they can hear that ring very well because I think it's just specific to your computer and it's very faint, but it's very awesome also. And anyway, reset, and now it's gone. And then, but those two things are the coolest pieces of the new apps that I have found that I think are super cool. Now, I'm in a group in one of my networking events called Pet Lovers. Super fun. One of the options is avatars on Zoom now. And I think this is also super fun. So when I go to Pet Lovers, I get to be a fox. And so isn't that most fun ever? And so when you open your mouth, it changes, but you can't see your hands. Like I'm waving my hands right now, you can't tell. You can be a kitty cat with a hooded sweatshirt if you want, a puppy dog. And again, think about this if you are talking with your grandkids or Zooming with people across the country, somebody sad, somebody that's older that might need a little lift, if you will, and they will wonder what just happened. But it really is, again, an opportunity to chat with kids, or in my case, like I say, the pet lovers thing that I'm in is really super fun as well. So I just wanted to share that from a standpoint of there are so many different things that Zoom has thought of for us. Some of it can be used in business, and I want to show you that as well. There is an opportunity for whiteboards. And at the bottom of your screen, it says whiteboard, and you just click on that and click new whiteboard, okay? And now when you do a new whiteboard, you can click text. So for me, text is imperative because my handwriting is nothing I would ever want people to see. And so now you can do anything you want for attending this training today. Whatever you want, you can make it bigger, smaller, bold. There's all different kinds of options. And I really, as I said, the whiteboard piece is a cool feature because now guess what? Okay, now guess what? You can screenshot this, you can change the color, you can italicize it, you can underline it, you can bold it, you can whatever you want to do. And as I said, if you're doing some fabulous presentation here going on, they want to save what you just told them. How do they do that? Screenshot. Coolest thing ever. Now, obviously, you can save the, as you see up here, it says share. You can save the whiteboard yourself and email it to people, export it, blah, blah, blah. All of that's great. I like to make things as easy as possible. If people don't know where their file goes once they save it, OMG. But this way you screenshot it. Now you've got your whiteboard saved. And I just think it's the coolest thing ever. Now, one of the things that I've actually been using in my water training for my Kangen water business that I just think is absolutely phenomenal. You click on share screen, and then you click on advanced, and then you click on PowerPoint as a virtual background. Now, whatever PowerPoint you want to open, you don't have to have any of them open actually, but let me see. As soon as you click on advanced, and then you click on the PowerPoint section, it opens up whatever PowerPoint you pick, and I keep several on my desktop just so I'll have them. And look what happens. You are now in your own call. Is that the coolest thing ever? You are now in your own call. And by that, I mean, once again, if people can see you scoot around, you can change the shape and size. Okay, take a look. Change the shape and size, move around, and then you can navigate your own location on your next slide. So now you're going to the next slide. Where are you going to put yourself? Boom. Here you go. Here you go. Wait a minute. I need this to be bigger. How do I do that? All of these are changeable. Okay. So now instead of where's Weaver, it's where's Waldo. And it's super, super, super fun. Like I say, to keep your attendees from lapsing into a coma. How many times do we do PowerPoints and things like that? And now how on earth are we going to keep people's attention? What if you're teaching kiddos, or again, adults that have been through this a bit much as far as timing? How are we going to do that? So please consider making these presentations a little more fun. And that's why I say, move yourself around, change the size and shape. Let people have an interaction opportunity, but it's literally go to share screen, click on advanced, and then click on the PowerPoint open, and then pick a PowerPoint from your desktop. And then you can actually be picture in a picture, as I like to call it. So I just wanted to share a few of these things today because it's so fun for me when we're Zooming all the time and training classes and posting parties and all the different things we get to do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, to have these options on Zoom be so incredible. And I really seriously do love this. So I just wanted to thank Zoom also, but I wanted to thank you for watching. And I love being able to take all this cool new Zoom stuff and turn it into our daily life, our daily routine, a lot of our virtual and social connecting. So these are just a few of the favorites. There are so many new features on Zoom, so many new apps on Zoom, so many ways, like I say, to keep your grandkids engaged or your students or whoever you're working with at any given time. And I just didn't want you to miss any of it because these are a few of my favorite things. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.